Have you ever just had one of those days where you wake up in the morning and you feel like it's not going to be good? Well, that's kind of how my day went today, and it's only 2 in the afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about my day, and we're going to start at the beginning of the day, and I mean the very, very, very beginning. So it's midnight, I'm in my bed reading an article for class, trying to, get ahead in school and stuff because I'm in college. So I realize that it's midnight, and I try to go to sleep. So I'm trying to go to sleep in my bed. I put my computer away under my bed, and time goes on and on and on, and I'm just awake in my bed not doing anything, and 5 minutes pass, but it feels like it's been 3 hours. So then I decided it's not working, and I was just gonna turn on the light and read or something, but my roommate's already asleep, so I can't really do that without being an enormous jerk. So instead I just take my computer out again, and I start playing video games. The first thing I do, because I don't start playing video games immediately, is I go to YouTube and see if anyone uploaded anything at midnight my time, which didn't happen. So then I just kind of give up on everything and start playing video games. And I play the random kind where you just play as anyone and you just go and you kill things. For some reason, halfway, when I start the game, I'm really, really alert and wide awake. So I kill things, and then the game ends. I need to go to bed. I realize I really have to go to bed because it's 1 a.m. now. Put my computer away so I can go to bed. And I lay in my bed awake for the next hour. So after I eventually managed to fall asleep at I don't know what time because I stopped looking at the clock, I woke up hours maybe later at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm awake 1.5 hours before I usually am, and I can't get back to sleep. So I decide to stay awake and read my articles for class because I should be a good student. But I notice that when I go to open the article for my class, it's not opening the same way it usually does. Usually I click the PDF link, and then a box comes up, open file with Adobe Reader, or save file, and then I click on open with Adobe Reader, and it just pops up immediately. It doesn't do that this time. The box is nowhere to be seen, so eventually I figure out where to find the article. But it really frustrates me that this box has disappeared because I like it to just pop up after I click the button because it's easier for me and I can do that. So I go on a mission to fix this by any means that I can. Unfortunately, this ends up taking me down a road I shouldn't have gone. I probably should have just adjusted, been okay with it, let it slide. So I go to options, try to fix it through the options, try everything I can. It doesn't work. I decide I'll just reinstall my browser and everything will be fine. So I reinstall the browser, and then I can't log into my school website. So I spend the next 45 minutes or so trying to get it to understand that my school account is a Google account but not my YouTube account. It should remember that I'm signed into things when I close it. It takes an hour, and by then it's 11:30 in the morning, and I'm super annoyed and I haven't done any reading, and by then I just feel like tearing everything apart. So I go and I kill more things in video games. While I am playing said video games, my computer freezes. So then I have to reconnect to the game halfway through it when I'm pretty sure my team is going to lose anyway. And when I get back on, my internet doesn't work anymore. So I plug an Ethernet cable into my computer, and then everything just shuts down, and I don't know what to do anymore. So I'm almost at my normal mellow mode, except for I'm still really irked that everything else is going to go wrong for the rest of the day. I'm going to go to my meeting, come back, and nothing's going to work again. It's fixed now. Everything. My box is back. And I can log into all of my websites. I hope you're having a better day than I am. It's really blurry. What happens when I click on dish button? Okay, now I really don't know what happened. You can't even see me anymore. I think the world hates me.